guys, I did a partial perm rod set on dry hair and it came out so well, I just had to show you. You'll need some combs and brushes to detangle in part, perm rods of course, edge control gel, and a wraps and set mousse. I used Cream of Nature Perfect Edges for my edges and Carol's Daughter Macadamia Heat Setting Foam for the hold. I did start on second day dry hair. My hair was just set in braids before I styled. You want to section off your hair, apply a very, very ample amount of setting foam. Because your hair is dry, you kind of want to go OD with the setting foam, and if your hair dries out, feel free to add on more setting foam. Make sure that your hair is properly moisturized when you set it in braids or twist the day before, because that is what will prevent your hair from being super crunchy with all the setting foam. You can detangle each section if you want to. I only did the first one and then I got super lazy and it didn't make any difference when I took down the perm rods. And the difference between this perm rod set from the one that I did a few months ago when I cut my hair into this tapered look is that you want to roll your hair on a spiral as opposed to on itself, and this is what's going to give you that elongated curl as opposed to a more cropped to the head look that is also super cute but is not what I was trying to do for this style. Another thing that helps the style really set, in addition to rolling properly and using a good amount of mousse, is to use small sections. Try to use sections that are no bigger than an inch in both length and width. Because I'm only rolling the front portion of my hair, kind of like a bang, I actually parted my hair on a bias, so it's not exactly the front center crown portion of my hair, but more like that front center crown and an additional 1.5 inches to my right side because I like my hair to fall to the right. You're welcome to part your hair however you would like, or you can do this on your whole head. The same technique works. The only thing is that you will need more time and more perm rods. I only did the front part of my hair because I was actually rushing to get ready for a date. It took me about 30 minutes to do the sections that I've shown you. Probably a third of my hair. I would estimate that it would have taken me about an hour and a half to do my whole head. And I ended up sitting under the dryer for about 35 minutes until everything was dry. For the back of my hair, I just put it into chunky 2-strand twists that I ended up pinning together and then throwing all that stuff underneath a hat. After sitting on the dryer in the summertime, which is probably the worst thing possible, my hair was dry as in set, but it was not dry as in crunchy, which is really, really awesome. This Carol's Daughter Macadamia Heat Setting Foam actually says on the bottle that it has a crunchless finish, and that is definitely true. Another thing I should mention, which should go without saying, but let me just say it anyway, is that you do want to roll all of your perm rods in the same direction if you want your hair to all fall in the same direction. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And then I actually went ahead and just separated a little bit. The curls actually separated well on their own, so there was only one instance where I kind of like jacked it up a little bit, but otherwise they separated very well and gave my hair just a little bit more volume, which I then accentuated with a lovely hat that you will see a little bit later on. The only other thing I did was to smooth some edge control on my edges, really just because I have a lot of jars of edge control that needs to be used up, but otherwise I'm not really pressed about my edges like that. But so yeah, this is a super, super cute style and very quick to achieve. All you need is just about 2 hours of your time and probably about a medium level of skill ability with your hair. If you can do a roller set, you can probably do this. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know the quality was a little bit less than normal, but that's because, again, I was rushing and kind of doing this late at night before heading out for dinner. But hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for next videos and let me know the next style that you want to see with my hair. Bye!